Okay, we're on page 21 of your workbook, and it's example 2.9. This is how to add in Mayan and then convert your answer to base 10 after. So you also want to see a good example in page 65 of your book. So the first thing we want to do is make sure we are kind of separating out our boxes, knowing which is in which place. Then we're going to go ahead and draw a box here. And we're going to combine what we have for the ones place. So we have a 5 and 2 dots. So we'll go ahead and put that inside the bottom box. On the other rectangle here, we just have a 0, so we don't need to worry about that. Here we have 3 bars. Sometimes you might need to make the boxes bigger initially. I made mine small. And that is going to also add on this single bar there. Makes 4 bars total. Now we have 1, 2, 3 bars total for the top box, and 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Now we want to combine things. We're going to carry anything we need to. So in the first box, we're all set. We don't need to worry about changing anything for that. So we're just going to leave that one alone. For the second box here, we have 5, 10, 15, and we have 20. So we wouldn't want to just leave a 20 in there. We want to take that whole thing and carry it up to the second box, or the third box, sorry, and put it in as a dot, because that means one group of 20 is pulled up, just like you're carrying a 10 over. You don't put the whole 10 in the base 10 system. So that gets eliminated out of that space and gets actually put up into the top box there, because it's a power of 20 that we just carried, but it's only one power of 20. So now we're going to look again. Now this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those could all be turned into a bar. And again, we have that same situation where we have a power of 20 here, and it needs to get carried up. So we're going to add another box, take it out of here, and put that in the very top. So now our picture, we'll just redraw what that should look like properly. Stop this for a sec. You can try it out. Okay, so here's my beautiful drawing. These, I believe, the zeros are supposed to be clamshells. If you're not comfortable with that, you could just put, a 0 in there is fine, in the oval shape. So here we have the seven, and that will be times our 20 to the 0, which is 1, 7. This is 0. Again, 0. Now this last one is going to be 1 times 20 cubed. That comes out to be 8,000. So our answer is 8 1007 in base 10. And in your book, if you're following along, you'll see that there is one of the problems goes the other direction of converting from a base 10 number into Mayan. That's a little trickier, so I think on the workbook, we're going to save that to the last page. The workbook actually doesn't even have a problem, but I'm going to take a book example and go through that with you. But after we work on just using number bases first and going back and forth the different directions, doing some more adding, I think then you'll be more familiar with it. So just kind of read through that in your book, but don't worry about it too much for now.